made it. What a nice, quiet Monday morning. It's 11:21 in the morning today, the day the video goes up, the 23rd of February. The bag has been secured. We did it. There was a lot of snow and ice out there, but I made it. Let's take a look at what I've retrieved here. Alright, so what I got there on the pizza side of things, regular, or maybe it's a large, I don't know, large 14-inch pizza. It's got the garlic crust, extra pepperoni with, I put the cheddar and I think extra mozzarella. I forget what it was, but I put some extra cheese on the pizza. That thing is looking mighty fine and colorful, I must say. And then over yonder, right here, I got, alright, I was wondering why it was in a box. That makes more sense. I didn't know if my pasta was gonna be in a box. I got the, 5 cheese, sorry. I got the little 5 cheese pasta. This is so hot. Fuck, that is hot. I'm gonna keep this closed and I'm not gonna open it yet because I don't want to eat it just yet. And I want to keep the heat in there, you know what I mean? This indeed will be my first time ever trying a Domino's pizza. I grew up next to Little Caesars, a couple of them actually. I ate a lot of Jet's pizza. I ate some cottage Inn pizza in the last couple of years. Benito's pizza. I've never, like where I don't know about you guys, but Domino's pizza is like kind of looked down upon among people that I know. I don't know where that came from, but that's always what I remember hearing. I've never gone out of my way to get some. So this will indeed actually be my first time trying this pizza. Wow. Alright, I'm just gonna try to get into this. I'm gonna eat this with my hands, which I usually don't do when I eat pizza because I'm weird, but let's lock the fuck in. Not a bad first slice. That's really good. That is a good sauce on there. It's very soft pizza. I like that. That is really good. It's a really good, like, thin crust, too. Because, like, it's kind of a thinner pizza overall, I'd say. I don't know about your opinion, but it's thinner, but it doesn't really taste thinner. It tastes like there's still a lot of fucking flavor in there. I forgot to get Diet Coke. About another. You know, I was thinking, like, have I really never had this before? I think I must be, like, forgetting a time or something, right? And obviously I put on my own extra kind of cheese on this thing. I put my own, like, touches to this order, but, like, this doesn't taste like any pizza I've ever had before. This tastes entirely unique. website. It looks very similar to the kind of pasta that I'm obsessed with, the Beecher's brand that I do on my channel all the time with the best pasta ever, blah blah blah. I actually did a video with that pasta the other day, and I quit in the middle of the video because it was so noisy. I quit in the middle of the video. So you guys didn't get to see it. It actually looked really cool. If I have the picture of what I made, I'll show it on screen. It was like the pasta. It was the pasta on top of mozzarella sticks and stuff. Anyway, it says, "Stop reading this lid and dig in already." Ooh, look at that. It says, "Stop reading the lid and dig in already." It looks pretty solid. It doesn't look like a massive serving, but it looks really, really good. I want to try to give you guys a close-up of this without burning my hand. It's very hot. Put it on a little plate here. There you go. You can kind of see it looks very similar to the pizza or the pasta that I eat on a regular basis. Okay, I'm gonna try to eat it here so it's not on the cardboard making cardboard noises and stuff, you know. It looks very similar to that other pasta. It does not taste like it at all. It's still good though. It's actually really, really good. It's very, very like gooey. Very gooey. You can see this. Look at that. Very gooey and stuck together. That other pasta that I eat's not as like stuck together as much, so it's like easier to fish out. I have to like put in some real effort to get these pieces out of here. Come here, you. Phenomenal. I feel bad that I have you guys so far away from me while I'm eating this, but it's kind of just how this kind of setup has to operate right now. I'm running out of space on this table and angles and all that stuff. I don't know what cheese are in this. I think there's 5 cheeses in this, is what it's called, like 5 cheese, whatever. This thing is really good. It's very rich, well baked, just incredible. It's not as good as my other pasta that I like to eat, but very good. I got it for like the sake of just the video, just to add a little bit extra on top of the pizza. I would not usually get a pasta with a pizza. I think that's a little like odd. Or they just don't, I don't want to say they don't go together well because that's not true, but you know what I mean. But that was really good. I hope I can at some point do another video from Domino's with that pasta and maybe some other things that aren't pizza from there. Maybe at some point like some sides and some desserts because I know they've got a good variety of other stuff. I didn't get the lava cakes or anything today. I wanted to do that, but I just not in a dessert kind of mood. Need to eat more pizza, you know what I mean? Very good. This is like this is like, it is really good. Wow, what does this say on the box? Earn free Dominoes every 2 orders. Yeah, I don't know. It's very good. It's a little, I think, I don't know if I said already, I paid like $30 for all of this combined, which doesn't seem like a lot of food for me. And, you know, in a world where you can eat so much Little Caesars for not a lot of money, this is always going to seem like a lot, but this is pretty quality stuff, especially because I like having leftover pizza too, so we can do a leftovers video at some point as well. Not that this video is done, but you know, this is why the, you know, I did like the McDonald's weekend, whatever, because McDonald's is really good and affordable. And I mean, this is affordable, but like, I couldn't do 7 days in a row of this kind of food. Well, this much money worth of, we're doing, oh, I don't want to, okay, I'm just gonna, we'll do a Little Caesars week pretty soon here, because it's fucking cheap and easy to do it with. This will not be getting its own week, but every now and then, I think this could be thrown in there. Whew. I'm just letting my stomach reset for a second so I can shove more pizza down my throat. Here we go again. The crust sounds very crunchy, but it's not actually that crunchy. It's just the sound. It's a very soft kind of crust. I don't love the garlic crust on it, which is why I actually ordered it without the garlic. But the guy said he forgot to do it without it, and I said I didn't care because I don't really care. But you know, I was gonna do their stuffed crust too, but I didn't want to like overdo it, and I think like the stuffed crust, like I couldn't get some other stuff. I don't know what it was. It was something. I wanted the stuffed crust, didn't want to overdo it. Slice over here. I can see there's like extra grease. I don't know if you can see it right there where the tip of this piece was. It makes sense because that was the softest bite of pizza I've ever had. That's crazy. feel like I've got one more in me. But maybe not with the crust. Maybe just one more of the pizza part, not the crust part. But it's gonna take a second. I kind of want to save a decent amount of this for leftovers, but I feel like if I just keep eating the pizza part and not the bread, that I can get through a lot more of this. So I think it might just be fuck the leftovers. Oh man, wow. I think this is gonna be a little bit cold now. Can barely even get it out. Fuck. I'm tapping out there. I would do a little bit more, but I've actually been sitting here recording for like over an hour, taking breaks in between and whatever. This stuff is cold, and I think I'll try to save. I'll try to keep these 3 slices preserved for a leftovers video if I feel like I want to do one. Probably gonna get rid of the rest of the pasta. There's not really enough in there, but this was really good. I'm glad I finally got this done. You know, Thursday I wanted to do it. Power was out. Friday I was asleep. Saturday too loud. Yesterday, Sunday too loud. Today, much quieter, much more tame. I got up. I had a real productive day today too. I did my dishes for the first time. I mean, I hand wash my dishes usually. I put them in the dishwasher for once. I've had this apartment, you know, for like 8 months, and I never bothered to learn how to use the dishwasher, but I got it done now. Cleaned my room up, reorganized a couple things, yada yada. That was really good though. I'm glad I got this one finally done and put myself hip to the Domino's pizza. Will probably be a bit before I go back and do another one because I'm gonna, you know, eventually go and get other kinds of pizza and stuff. But you know, this was really good. I enjoyed. So yeah, I think that's all I have to offer. I think that is the conclusion of this video. I'm gonna go put this in the fridge. Oh, I cleaned my fridge and my whole kitchen too. Oh, it's so nice now. Sorta. I'm gonna get out of here and go edit this, hopefully decent enough video. Goodbye. Throat noises.